change in the wind, and I don't want her taking flight just yet. Just a few more steps toward me. That's it. Stop right there. If you enjoy our time here in the quiet of the wild, please take a moment to subscribe, like the video, and leave a comment. It helps our circle grow and brings us back to these peaceful places sooner. Look at her, perched here on my arm. She's a peregrine, the finest of her kind. Hear that little rhythmic chup chup sound? That's her preening, smoothing down those slate gray feathers. It means she's starting to feel settled, even with you standing so close. The air is finally beginning to cool, isn't it? I can feel the heat of the day bleeding out of the earth, replaced by this crisp evening breeze that smells of dried clover and distant pine. I've missed this. Just us, the bird, and the golden hour. I invited you out here this evening because I've noticed the way you've been walking lately. Your shoulders are tight. Your gaze is always fixed on the ground. Your spirit feels tethered, heavy, like you're carrying a weight you weren't meant to bear alone. I've known you a long time, and I know when your mind is racing, even when your lips are silent. You don't have to say a word. I can see the exhaustion in the way you hold yourself. Out here, in the middle of this meadow, there is no room for that weight. You have to be present. You have to be still. I've always tried to look out for you, to be the one who grounds you when the world gets too loud. And tonight is no different. I want to show you what it feels like to let go. But first, you have to learn how to hold on. Stay very still for me. I'm going to step a little closer so you can see the light catching in her eyes. See how they're like dark liquid gold. She sees everything. She sees the world in silhouettes and movement, and right now, she's deciding if you're a friend. I already know the answer to that, but she needs to feel it from you. Just breathe with me for a moment. Deep, slow breaths. Let the tension in your chest melt into the grass at your feet. You're safe here with me. I've got you, and I've got her. We're going to do this together, step by step. You've been watching from the sidelines long enough. It's time I brought you into her world. Reach out your hand for me, just a little, not too fast. I want you to feel the equipment before we move any further. Slide your hand into this glove for me, slowly. Can you smell that? It's the scent of old, cured hide and beeswax, a smell that's soaked into the leather over years of use. It's heavy, I know, but you'll need that thickness. Now, keep your arm steady, just like that. I'm going to pounds of bone and muscle, but she carries a weight that feels much more significant when she's resting on your own wrist. Don't be startled by the way she grips. You can feel those talons through the leather, can't you? A firm, steady pressure, like she's anchoring herself to you. Look down at her legs. See these thin leather straps. Those are the jesses. They're her connection to us, a way to keep her safe and close. And this small, ornate leather cap I'm holding, that's her hood. When I place it over her eyes, the world simply stops for her. No more distracting movements, no more confusing silhouettes. She relies entirely on her other senses, feeling the rhythm of your heart and the way you breathe. It keeps her calm, just like I'm trying to keep you calm right now. Try lowering your arm just a few inches. There. Perfect. See how she reacts. She's spreading her wings slightly, curving them forward as if to shield her space. That's called mantling. Usually she does it to protect her food, but right now she's doing it because she's claiming this moment with you. She's settling in, finding her balance against the evening breeze. The wind is picking up, isn't it? Listen to the way it whistles through the dry stalks of the meadow, a low, rushing sound that mirrors the rustle of her feathers. I can see the wonder in your eyes, and I can see your pulse slowing down to match hers. You're doing so well. You're holding her with such a gentle strength. It's a rare thing to have a creature of the sky choose to stand still on your arm. She knows you aren't a threat. She can feel the stillness growing inside you, replacing that heavy tension you brought with you from the world outside. Just stay like this for a moment. Feel the life in her, the warmth of her body through the glove, and the way the two of you are becoming part of the landscape together. You're not just an observer anymore. You're part of the wild, and I think she's ready to show you exactly what that means. Stay very still for me now. I'm going to reach in and gently unclip the leash from her jesses. Can you hear that faint metallic click? There. She's no longer tethered to us. She's completely free. Now, on the count of 3, I want you to give your arm a small, firm lift upward. Just a little nudge to help her take the wind. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at her go. That first surge of power is always breathtaking, isn't it? The way her wings slice through the air, catching that last bit of golden light as she climbs. She's already so high up that she's just a dark silhouette against the burning orange of the horizon. It's okay to feel a little lightheaded. the warmth of my palm through your clothes, keeping you anchored right here in the grass, while your spirit follows her up into the clouds. She was so much like you when we first met. Do you remember me telling you about her first year? She was fierce, guarded, and absolutely convinced that any hand reached out to her was a trap. I remember spending hours just sitting in the silence with her, not even looking at her, just letting her realize that I wasn't there to take anything away. I was just there to be a presence she could trust. You've been carrying that same kind of heavy armor lately, haven't you? That feeling that you have to be the one who holds everything together. That if you let your guard down or show even a flicker of vulnerability, you'll lose yourself. You've been flying so hard against the wind, trying to prove you don't need anyone to catch you. But look at her now. She's miles away, circling in the darkening blue, completely and utterly alone in the sky. She has the entire world beneath her wings. The beautiful thing about falconry, the thing people often miss, is that she doesn't return because she has to. There are no ropes pulling her back now. There are no leashes. She could fly toward those distant mountains and never look back, and I could never stop her. But she won't do that. She'll come back because she knows where her peace is. She knows whose voice will call her out of the clouds when the world gets too cold. And I want you to feel that same certainty right here, standing next to me. I know you're used to navigating your storms alone, but you don't have to be the solitary hunter all the time. Just like her, you can soar as far as you need to, knowing that I'll be right here, waiting in the tall grass, ready to provide a safe place to land whenever you're tired. You are never truly lost when someone is holding the space for you. Can you feel how quiet it's become? The air has cooled, and the orange is fading into a deep, bruised purple. It's just the two of us now, standing in the deepening shadows of the meadow. She's out there, watching us from the heights, waiting for the signal to come back to the glove, just like you're finally letting yourself come home to this moment of stillness. You don't have to fight anymore tonight. Just breathe with me and watch the sky. I think it's time to bring her home now. Watch her, way up there where the last bit of light is clinging to the horizon. She's seen the signal. Just keep your arms steady, exactly as you have been. I'm going to whistle for her, very softly. Stay still. There, look at her go. She's folded her wings, dropping like a stone out of the purple sky. Faster and faster, a perfect silhouette of intent. Don't flinch. Here she comes. That heavy, solid thud you just felt on your wrist, that's her trust way she immediately ruffles her feathers and settles her grip. She chose to come back to you. She's right where she belongs. Let's sit down here in the tall grass for a moment. The ground is still holding on to a little bit of the day's warmth. I'll help you with the glove. Just let me reach over and unbuckle these leather straps for you. The hide is so warm from your hand, smelling of cedar and ancient earth. And for our little hunter, we'll just slide her hood back on. There. See how she goes still the moment it covers her eyes. She's in her own quiet, private world now, safe and tucked away from the shadows. She knows she's protected and she's ready to rest. Sit back with me, lean your weight into the stalks, and listen to the world settling down for the night. Do you hear that? The way the wind moves through the dry grass. Shh, shh. It sounds like the earth itself is taking a long, slow breath. I want you to try and match it. Breathe in with the rustle of the wind and let it out as the grass falls still again. In and out. Even the bird is settling now, her wings making that soft, rhythmic, clicking sound as she preens one last time before sleep. Every little movement is a sign that the day is over. The hunt is finished. The armor can come off. You've done so well today. You've carried the weight. You've watched the skies. And you've found your way back to the stillness. You are so safe here in this meadow, tucked away from the noise of the world. There's nothing left for you to do but let go. You are valued, you are seen, and you are finally home. I'll stay right here beside you, watching over the field while you drift off. I want you to have a deep, predator-free sleep, knowing that everything is exactly as it should be. Though, I have to admit, if you find yourself still awake when the moon is higher and the air gets even colder, I might have a few more ideas to keep you warm. Ones that require a bit more adventurous closeness than just sitting in the grass. If you're curious about what happens after the sun fully disappears, I've left a special continuation of our night over on Patreon. You can find the link in the description if you want to join me there. But for now, if you enjoyed